TDS just released a new leak of the hacker tower, who's said to be the next tower added to the TDS roster. In this video, I'm going to theorize what type of gimmicks or mechanics the hacker will add to this game. Before we begin though, please subscribe. We're trying to hit 1 million subscribers and we're almost there. To begin with, hacker is likely a hardcore tower, as previously teased back in 2020. My guess is it will cost around 3,000 gems. I think hacker will be a support tower, seeing as how there isn't a support hardcore tower yet, and it logically makes sense. This thinking is also in line with former game balancer Tom the Ninja, who originally pitched a few hacker concepts, and it didn't make it into the game obviously, but that was the thinking at the time. So hacker in the 2020 teaser is also seen controlling drones. We don't see drones in this new teaser, but the hacker seems to be controlling something by radio in its hand. It could be drones or something similar to drones. So some possible gimmick ideas for the hacker tower in terms of support. My number one guess would be that hacker will do damage vulnerability, which is basically making the enemies take more damage from your towers. It would affect all of your towers and it's to a singular enemy at a time. So this is similar to the John damage buff or the mercenary based damage buff or the DJ damage buff, except it's towards one enemy, but unlike DJ and mercenary base, they're like 10% each. This damage vulnerability could be like way higher, for example. So that's one idea. Another idea would be hacker would have some type of economy buff, like for example increasing the money gained by defeating enemies. So it would I don't know, hack the code, hack the enemies to make them give more money. And this could be cool, but if there is an economy buff, it probably wouldn't be like the main focus of the tower. It'd probably be like a side component. Which brings in the third idea, which could include both of the previous two, which is multiple different types of drones. This is kind of similar to the jester bombs or the biologist sentry options, where you have a type of drone, one can deal DPS, one can deal damage vulnerability, one can give money, similar to DJ as well. There's a lot of towers in TDS like this, and hacker being a support, being a hardcore tower, that's also support. It could be extremely versatile, and this could be a very likely option. So some unlikely options in my opinion would be giving out detections. It's still likely, and all of these are viable ideas, but Ace Pilot gives hidden detection to other towers, and Firework Tech especially gives all three detection. Again, if this is a part of the tower, it would be like a minor component. It wouldn't be like the main focus. I think the main focus would be damage vulnerability personally. Detections maybe, but there are already towers that do this. Another possible gimmick idea would be reducing the cooldown of tower abilities. So for example, you can chain your commanders faster, you can get DJ's cash ability faster. It's not a big deal in TDS, but it's just nice to have, and it would be a nice minor component rather than like the main focus. Another one would be reducing tower stun times. While this would be very useful, this is more like Medic's gimmick, and it's teased by Below Natural that Medic is gonna get a rework this summer. So I don't think, and Medic's whole deal has always been with stun, so I don't think hacker's gonna touch that. Another unlikely idea would be increasing placement limits. It sounds cool and unique, but there isn't really a lot of use cases for placement limits. It is strong, yeah. Well, I guess now that I think about it, it does make sense. It is strong, but it's probably not going to be something that they do. So those are my ideas. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you guys later.